Hi guys. I really don't want to do this, but I'm not going to let someone sit there and talk shit when I have all the messages. Well, when it loads, I have all the messages right here. I finally have this. I want to preface this and say she is a very nice person. I did not ask her to make this early and send it to me. I did not demand anything. I just wanted my refund because I was tired of waiting. I didn't even want it anymore. I couldn't even remember what I had ordered, to be honest. So it had been delayed so much, and I had to go to her to get information on this phone case that I was done. I was done a long time ago, but I was like, okay, no, I know how it is. One, as a shop owner, to deal with shit and have orders, and two, I understood dealing with your own, like, mental shit, and I understood that, and I didn't want to be that person. But I had to, because I was tired of waiting, and I was done when she told me what she did recently. So I ordered this back in April, on April 18th. Go away, kitty. Go away. I ordered this on April 18th, and let's go back and see what I had ordered. That day, I had been on the Max coming home, and there was a bomb threat, so that's in this conversation as well. Okay, so I asked, hey, are you doing custom cases? She said, yes, my customs are open. Said, awesome, I'm interested in getting one made. Okay, awesome, what did you have in mind for the design? And this is why I say that this shit was happening that day, because it took me a while to type everything out and send it. I had sent a screenshot of a phone case that was already made on her account, because I really liked the colors and I wanted to use this as reference. So I sent that and said, I love the red. She said, okay, no problem. Did you have a list or a paragraph of what you were thinking of? And this is when I was typing it out. And I said, I was thinking maybe half the case in black whip, so like the left side's black, and the other half white, so like the left side's black, the white side is white. No glitter in the whip, and then a rose or two in the red, just like the ones in the pic. A black small coffin, because I had noticed in several cases I had noticed, and posts of like molds and stuff, she had miniature versions of like coffins and crosses and stuff, and I was like, oh, that's cool, I can add more things that I like in the smaller version. So I said a small black coffin, a black with white lettering gravestone, a small black cross, a red bow with the jump ring, and I called it milky because I didn't know what else to call this like translucent white color, which I'm obsessed with. Like, this is really cool. I don't know what she does for this, but it's really cool. I said a milky ghost, like the bat in the pic, just no star glitter, and a small red bat or two, and then a resin heart that said magic, spelled a specific way. It's my rave name. Black drip on the side, and maybe lace if it will work with this new phone model, because this is my boyfriend's phone. I'm filming this on my phone, but I got a new phone within, like, I think 2 weeks of talking to her about getting a case. I got it like 2 weeks before, and then the case that I got for it has like dents in it and pieces ripped off, and it's completely discolored. It's like one of the jelly kinds. I really hate it. So as soon as I had the money to, I was looking around to order a new case, and I like what she does. I really love what she does. I didn't realize it was going to take this long, but yeah. And I said, I have an LG G5, and I'm sorry that took so long. I started typing it out I started typing it out, then the max I was on was stopped with a bomb sniffing team to check the car, and I was trying not to break down, which is absolutely true. We stopped, if you're familiar with Portland, I was coming from Lloyd Center, so like the Gresham area coming towards Beaverton, and we stopped at the Moda Center, and we stopped for a good 5 minutes, and then a team of 4 police officers and their bomb sniffing dog got on and had to walk around the train for about 10 minutes before it was cleared for us to continue. I fully thought I was going to die. Like, that's where I was at. Completely thought I was going to die. I almost texted my mom being like, I love you, this is a thing. Like, I love you. She said, oh my god, are you okay? There was a bomb threat. That would have given me so much anxiety, OMG, and I think I can, at this point, say yes to everything, and then we can play around with the layout with all the pieces when all the pieces are done. And yes, both words. Oh, I had added, if it will fit. If not, totally okay. Could the heart actually say magic on the top line and then kitten on the bottom? Excuse me. And she said, we can play around when all the pieces are done, and yes, both words should be able to fit in the new bubble heart mold. And yeah, it's very scary. They cleared the train, then we moved on, but we were stopped for a good 5 minutes, and thank you, and that's awesome, thank you. And to be honest, I'll probably be having a panic attack when I get home, but I'll be fine. And then she went on to tell me the prices of the upgrades and the total, including like the $45 starting customs fee, and asking if it was okay, and that she was sorry that I had to experience that. She's very nice. Like, she's a very, very nice person. She's very sweet. I want to continue to say that. She's very sweet. I don't want to be this person, but now I have to be. She's very, very sweet. I like working with her. But I ordered April 18th. I knew that at the time her processing time was 3 to 8 weeks. I understood that. I never got updates. I had to go to her to ask, hey, what's going on? We continued just to have a conversation. It was a very nice conversation. I was asking if she made cases for the Nintendo 2DS's and stuff like that, and saying that I wanted to order one at some point. And then she had made a post that was like, I can't remember what it was about, but it prompted me to send this message, and it was like 10 o'clock at night on May 7th, and I said, hey, I'm sorry it's so late. Please take your time responding. There's absolutely no rush. I was just wondering how many orders were in front of mine. And she said, there aren't any front per se. There aren't any on front per se. I process all orders at once, so there's no real order that they're finished. I'll let you know if there's any updates. I definitely am planning to have, sorry, my dyslexia is really bad right now. I definitely plan on having all orders out by June 10th. I said, no problem, thank you. She said, you're welcome. Sorry, lost my train of thought. May 31st, I asked again because I hadn't heard anything, and so I was kind of like, I know you said June 10th, but what's going on? And this is when I found out that another shop was making her pieces, and that really frustrated me because I paid for her to make them because I like what she does. I wasn't paying for another shop to make my stuff, because if I wanted somebody else to do it, I would have gone to them. And so, I was basically just saying that the case I have is falling apart, so I was just curious as to, like, how much longer she thought it might be, and that I said, I know you're dealing with shit and waiting for my case and whatnot, I just really need a case. The one I have is falling apart, and I have a habit, not a good habit, but I have a habit of breaking my phone. And so I'm very, very paranoid to not have a case. So it just spikes my anxiety. And she said that she was sorry it was taking so long. And then another shop was working on finishing up my pieces. And then once she mails them, I receive them, I'll be able to start making layouts. I'm getting silicone this weekend, but won't be able to do anything with it until I get the pieces. I think this was when I was in Washington. Yeah. And I said, okay, here's my concern. I ordered from you based on how specific pieces were done. Are they still going to look that way? Because I'm really OCD, especially about color, which is absolutely true. I am very OCD about color. I don't like that I am, but I am. It makes me very anxious. Like, this past weekend, this is my boyfriend. We went paddle boating, yeah, and kayaking in Seaside at the coast, and they handed out 3 blue life vests and 1 red one, and I, like, traded with my roommate because she got the red one. That's how bad my OCD was. Like, that's how bad it is. Everything I own is a form of black, white, or red. I am very OCD. I'm very OCD. I can't control it. It's just a thing. So, it really frustrated me and freaked me out when I found out that another shop was making the pieces. She said that they should be the same. I told her the same materials that I use. If they arrive and they don't look and you don't like them, I can make them myself, but that will just take more time. Things are really bad financially, and they offered to help, they offered to help by making my pieces, so I had to accept the offer because I needed help so bad. I said, I'm sorry you're dealing with so much shit, and I appreciate you replying so fast. So, so you have any time, so you have any, should say so do you, but I didn't put the do in there. Do you have a time frame, basically is what I was asking. She said, thank you for understanding. She said she was finishing up the letter hearts. Yours is done, but I had a bunch of other orders, for other people, and then she said she is molding the other half of the pieces I sent her, and then she's going to pour those. I'm thinking about a week tops. They know I have a deadline. I said, all right, thank you. I'm going to Seattle for a week, so just let me know before you ship it so I can tell you if I'm still up there or not. She does live in the same state as I do. She honestly lives less than an hour on public transportation from me, so I thought if I'm up there, it's like my first or second day up there, maybe freaking cats. I thought maybe while I'm up there, if it's done, she could send it up there to the house I'm staying at. Because by that point, my case was starting to literally come apart. Cat fluff. Said, okay, I will do that. Your blank case has arrived this week. Arrived last... I'm sorry. Your blank case did arrive last week too, so we don't have to worry, so we don't have to wait for it or anything. Oh my fucking god, my freaking dyslexia right now. And then I just went on to ask if it was a 1-piece or a 2-piece, because this is a new phone, so I didn't know what it was going to be like. She said it's a 1-piece, and asked if I needed a 2-piece, and I said, no, I was just curious. She was like, okay, phew. I was like, no, I'm a loser. Like, no, it's a new phone. So I wasn't sure what kind of cases are made for it. I have kind of a gel one on it now, but I haven't seen any others. Your phones did a thing.
My phone did do a thing.
Your phone did do a thing. And then on June 14th, which was the end of the 8 weeks, I said, hey, just checking in on my case, smiley face. Just being very, very nice. I know she's stressed, and I didn't want to cause any problems. It makes me very anxious when I have something being made and I don't hear from the person who's making it for me. What are they doing? Harley, get off the table, baby. Silly cat. So it makes me very anxious when I have a custom thing being made and I don't have contact with the seller. That's just me personally. It really makes me anxious. I've had shops ignore me and not start working on it until I bugged them about it. So it just makes me very anxious. Like, I had to wait months past the processing time because they didn't want to work. They just wanted money, she said, hey there, I won't be resuming work on customs until June 1st. This was July 14th. Then I will be making cases for 2 straight weeks. I said, and I was up in Seattle at this point, or Washington, the Tacoma area, and I was talking to my friend who I was staying with, and I was really frustrated, and she was like, ask for a refund. It's been the 8 weeks. Nothing's being done. It's basically at a standstill. She was basically like, if you're frustrated enough, just ask for a refund. And the whole time, I'm texting her, like, shaking because of my anxiety. I asked for a refund. She told me she couldn't do it. I was like, look, I don't want to do this because I know you're dealing with a lot, but is it possible to get a refund? I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I'm just really tired of waiting, and some shit came up while I was on vacation, so I need the money anyway. I do not need the money for my vacation. I got kicked out a week after I got home. That's $60 that I spent on this could have fed me for a week without me having to go to my parents and say, look, I'm concerned that I might be starving until my next paycheck. That's where I'm at with that. So no, I did not ask for it for my fucking vacation. I got kicked out. This is where I'm living now. I don't have a 4th fucking wall because I'm on the couch with my boyfriend. That's where I'm at. And it frustrates the living shit out of me that she goes as far as to say that it's for my vacation. Because it's not. The shit that went down, it's frustrating when people talk shit about you. You can see it. Your friends see it, and they're like, hey, what's going on? Are you okay? Did you see what this person is saying? So, yeah. That's where I'm at with that. That really pissed me off that she was going so far to say that, because I could be a bitch, and I could be sitting here talking shit and saying that she's selfish or something, but I'm not, because I understand how mental illnesses are. I understand how stress is. I understand, like, she's in school. She does school things. I don't know if she's doing it right now or not, but I understand having your shop and then your other life. I understand it. I work full-time, and then I have my shop on the side. So I understand. I'm not coming from, like, I'm greedy, I must be taken care of right now standpoint. Like, I understand what the fuck is going on. So, Anyway. So I wouldn't be able to give you, I wouldn't, this is a thing right here. Pay attention to this. I'm sorry this video is already 20 minutes long. I am not editing this. Sorry. I wouldn't be able to refund you until I get my school money. I don't have anything in my account right now. I spent the last of my money on my plane ticket out of town for my sister's graduation and work tour. I get money from my school on July 8th. Plus, all the resin pieces are made, so I wouldn't be able to refund you the whole total anyway, since I already have procured the materials. The blank case is at my house and everything, so I would have to minus $15 for material costs. And part of me is like, that's bullshit. I should be able to get a full refund, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to be this person. I do not want to be that person. So I was like, okay, I won't do a refund. I have anxiety too, and having to come to you for updates bothers me, and it's taken longer than your processing time. I understand you're dealing with stuff, but still, this comes from a place of love. And I remember talking to my friend about this before I sent it off, because we both deal with mental illnesses and disorders and shit ourselves, and we've dealt with it for years, and so we understand. And I'm like, is this too rude? Like, is this too bitchy? I don't want to be this person. That's my whole thing throughout this is my whole thing throughout this whole ordeal. I do not want to be this person. I said this is coming from a place of love. I work full-time and I have a lot of mental problems as well. You need to take a step back and minimize, because I really do care about her shop. I want to see her succeed. I really do. Because it seemed like when I first started seeing her stuff, like, it seemed like it made her very happy. And that's how I am with my shop. Like, making stuff makes me extremely happy. I'm frustrated that I can't have my shop open right now, but I do not have the room here for my shop stuff. So, and I'm not gonna continue to have my shop open at my parents' house and go up there every once in a while to work on things. So, like, I can't make things, and it's frustrating. So, I said that she should step back and minimize. If doing full customs and resin sales and all the other stuff is too much, just do one or two until you have a handle on school and everything. Because, like I said, I really want to see her succeed. So, yeah. She just said, I'm quitting accepting cases entirely on July 1st. That's why I changed my name, and in my bio there's a deadline for case orders. I have been announcing it for 2 weeks and did the greater than, underscore, less than face. Let's see if I can get this to emoji. She did emoji. I guess it's a glaring emoji. I guess that's what that is. The only reason why I haven't worked on cases this month is because I've been waiting for this other shop to finish my pieces, and because on July 1st I am closing case orders and just making every single order until I have every single open order I have until they're gone. Sorry. And then I'll be done forever. Okay. I left it at that. Friday. That was, let's see the date here. Friday the 7th of July. I said, hey, I was curious how long until my case was done. I recently moved, which is true. Obviously, this isn't the same setup as behind me in a lot of my other videos. Hey, Flint, go away, buddy.
Flint, come here, buddy.
You're cute and things, but not right now, sweetie. So, I recently moved, so I just want to know about the time it will be shipped so I can let my parents know to expect the package, so I can pick it up since I can't get mail at my new place yet. I have all the pieces made except the Milky Ghost and the red roses. If you wanted to forgo those pieces, and in parentheses, I don't even have a ghost mold anymore, end parentheses, oh, I don't have one anymore, I'd have to buy one, end parentheses. I'd have to buy one. Keep that in mind. And then I could have this case done this upcoming week, which I think, would it be this week? This week. I said, okay. And the whole time, he can attest to this, the whole time, I'm sitting here freaking out, talking to my other roommate about this, shaking because I'm like, I don't want to be this person. But at this point, I'm so done. The fact that she doesn't have the ghost mold anymore really frustrates me, because it's like, why would you get rid of a mold that open orders needed? Like, I don't even want this anymore. That's where I'm at. I do not want this. So, and up until I just read to you what I had ordered, I couldn't remember. So, I said, okay, look, at this point, I'm so tired of waiting, I don't even want it anymore. I'm tired of having to come to you for info. I don't understand why you would get rid of a mold that open orders required. I would like a refund. I understand you're dealing with shit, and I am too. I'm tired of dealing with this. I have waited patiently past your processing time, and I'm done. I can file an Etsy dispute if it makes it easier. I don't want to. As a fellow shop owner, I understand how hard things can be, but to a certain point, this is becoming ridiculous and unnecessary stress, or unneeded stress on both sides, which is absolutely true. I do not want to be this person. I don't know how much more I can stress this. I don't want to be this person, but now I have to. And then she said, I don't think I even had the ghost mold when you ordered it, TBH. It's such a small thing. I don't understand what the issue is. I can buy it again because it's really cheap, but I have a no refund policy, and you know that. Plus, the other pieces are made, so what am I supposed to do with these pieces in a blank case I already ordered and have here waiting? I can use regular red roses. I just won't be able to make them out of resin in time since you're rushing me. Excuse me. Since you're rushing me, I understand your frustration, but I'm frustrated because I feel like you're being unnecessarily rude over something so small. She's got another message, but I want to stop and say this. It's not just the ghost. It's the ghost on top of it being pushed back, pushed back, pushed back, pushed back. Someone else making her pieces, and unnecessary anxiety. It taking so much longer. Her not saying like, hey guys, I'm taking a 2-day break or whatever for my sister's graduation and Warped Tour. Just nothing. Just pretty much radio silence the whole fucking time. So, it's every little thing built up to this point, and this is the final thing that really just pissed me off. And there's no nice way to say it. It pissed me off. I don't like that it did, but it did. And I'm at a standstill where it's like, okay, I don't want it anymore. I do not want it anymore. She goes on to say, there's no need to file an Etsy dispute over a small ghost. This is ridiculous. I can literally make the case tomorrow if it's such a big issue, but it just won't have a ghost. So that's what I'm going to do, and you will have your case by Tuesday. I'm just saying it's Wednesday. I'm just saying. Like, I don't care, but it's Wednesday. And then you can feel free to leave a bad review. I'm so tired of being mistreated by people. And I'm going to say this again. I do not want to be this person. I don't. I do not want to be this person. I genuinely want to see her shop succeed. I genuinely want to leave good reviews on shops. Like, I'm not just some bitch who goes around and fucks with people. She later on social media went to point out the fact that I had a case last year that was pretty much defective. As soon as I pulled it out of the package, things were falling apart. Within the second day, cabochons had come off the lip completely. I'm not picking it apart to be a bitch. And I've had other people come to me about this shop and say, yeah, at that point in time, she was putting out defective pieces. Like, but her shop has since gotten better, and that's fantastic. That's great. I'm very happy for that. I'm very happy that other people have had great experiences with her and whatnot. Like, that's awesome. But, yeah, I personally didn't, and I feel that that's her main argument is, bullshit. But, I said, this isn't a small issue of a ghost. It's the whole thing. I have had no info brought to me. I had to go searching. I'm not rushing you, since this is not even done. Sorry. I'm not rushing you, since this isn't even done on time like you said it would. I'm trying to do this as nicely and as painless as I can, but this is ridiculous. I paid for this product. You haven't, or I paid for you to make this product. You haven't. It's late and still being delayed. I don't want it. Take the $15 out that you spent on supplies. I don't care. I'm done. I really didn't want to do this, but I'm at my limit. I don't want the case, or I don't want to cause more stress. I really don't. But my phone case is literally, my phone is literally in no case now because the one I have fell apart. It fell apart while I was waiting for this one to be done. I'm sorry you feel like I'm being rude. I'm just tired of waiting longer than I was told twice. She said I'm making the case tomorrow and sending it out. And you will have it by Tuesday. It's Wednesday. I have a no refund policy, and Etsy will stand by that, as they always do. If you want to continue to message me, you will have to do it through an Etsy case, which will be closed as soon as I update the tracking. I have no money, even though she said twice that she could that she could buy the mold for this case, or for the ghost. Or maybe it was just once. But she said that she could buy the mold because it was cheap. But she has no money. Oh shit, where did I go? Or where did it go? I have no money to be able to refund you, and my bank would just decline it anyway because I just paid my rent, so there's nothing left. I'm sorry you had a bad experience, but you will have it by Tuesday. If you have more to say, you'll have to do it through an Etsy case until then. Ugh. My thing is I did not ask her to rush it. I just wanted a refund. I didn't want the case. She could have sold the pieces in something. She could have made a random case and been like, here's the case for this phone, and sold it. I did not ask her to rush it, and she made it out like I did, and I did not. It was not even a suggestion on my behalf. She just went off and said she was going to do it, and that was that. So, okay. Then I went to go check her terms and conditions and whatnot. Now, on one page in her processing time section, like in her the shop page, it says 4 to 8 weeks. Then, on this page, which is the after you purchase note from the seller page, said 3 to 8. I guess it's, I understand that's only a week difference, but it's still a difference. And then it says, and I highlighted it and sent it to her because I can be a nasty bitch when I need to be, and I'm sorry, but I was pissed. Rudeness equals immediate refund. She told me I was being rude, so stand by your fucking policies. And I sent it to her, and I didn't say anything, I just sent it to her. It won't work because my bank account has nothing in it. Please feel free to open an Etsy case. You can contact me through there, but your case will be shipped out and you will have it by Tuesday. That's all the messages. That is everything. I read you everything. I understand that we don't have a level playing field because she seemed to be concerned about that. She also seems to think that I blocked her. I did not block her. I unfollowed her account. She put it on private. She then, I think, blocked him.
I'm not part of this. Just stating I'm not part of this.
But yeah, I had friends come to me and ask what she was saying. And ask if I had seen what she was saying. And I was like, nope. Nope, she put her account on private and I unfollowed because I was pissed. But no one blocked anyone unless she actually blocked me, then that's on her. Because everyone and their mother knows that when you block someone, you delete the messages. Or it deletes the messages. Well, I don't know how his phone works. This is... Well, I should text my mom to see if she knows about this because, damn, they totally look like they had fucking disappeared. Wow. I don't know what to tell you. Like, okay, well, now I'm gonna open this. Sorry that took 35 minutes to read all of that, but now I will open this. But, yeah, so that's my side of the fucking story. That's my side. Okay. So, it comes in a cute little bag. Her packaging has always been really nice. That's actually really cute. And then a little business card with a coupon code. It's kind of funny she put that in there. You know, I'm actually quite surprised that it's intact, because when she said she was making it and then sending it out, there was no way that the resin or whip would have been cured. So, okay, it's actually really cute. I mean, it sucks that I had to go through all of this bullshit, but it's actually really cute. But already looking at it, I'm OCD, like I've said. So, I didn't ask for glitter. Oh, but also, look what the fuck's on it! A fucking ghost! Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! There's a ghost! Like I said, I'm a shady bitch when I'm mad. The gravestone, yes, it's very cute. Not what I had asked for. And when I order from a shop, especially for phone cases, I go based off of things they have already made. So I know for a fact they make them or have them. So, I did not ask for glitter. Let me actually pull the message up. I'm pretty sure. Actually, there's no glitter in the whip this time. Because I can't remember if it was her the last time I ordered from it, or ordered from her, or if it was a case before that at a different shop. But I had ordered a case and I said no glitter in the whip, and they sent me a case with glitter in the whip. Okay. Okay. I love you.
Love you too. Mr. Kitty.
Lynn, get out of the way.
Come here, buddy.
Get out of the way, bud. Okay. Okay, so I said half black, half white. You can see by the back of this that she did stripes. Actually, I think she even mixed. Yeah, she even mixed them. So, a rose or two in red. Now, okay, that looks like how it was done. It's hard to see in the picture because it looked like they were just pigmented red, but I guess it's done with glitter, but either way, it's in the red. I'm very specific about reds. Like, there's a blood red, bright red, and raspberry red, and right now, raspberry red is my obsession. So, yeah. Arrows are 2 in the red, a small black coffin, and I didn't say anything about glitter in any of these, so I assumed she wouldn't put glitter in it, but she did. So there's this little coffin with glitter. I mean, at least it's actually silver this time instead of iridescent. But okay. Small black coffin. The gravestone. I will say, yes, the gravestone is actually really cute. I didn't know that she had a mold for them at all. I thought that she just had, like, the supply of the, like, the generic ones that, like, Dreamy Craft Shop uses. Just the plain white with the black lettering. But, yes, it's very cute. I will say that. So the coffin, the gravestone, a small black cross. Got that. I just want to also say every other piece on here, okay, except, so the red pieces, the red pieces and the cross don't have a glossy top to them, so that's a consistency issue that I notice a lot with her pieces. I had some pieces last time that, the doming, I think that's what it's called, either it wasn't done right or, she didn't do it at all. But a lot of the pieces don't have that, so like the coffin doesn't have it. You can see it compared to the ghost. The ghost is very shiny, and same with the resin heart. The gravestone and the ghost and the heart all have it. Why is your hand wet?
Because the sprinklers are on.
Rude.
A little bit.
Rude.
Just trying to make you laugh.
I know.
Beep, motherfucker, you're in my way. It goes in my way.
Wow.
Oh, you're gonna be shot. Oh shit.
Oh, my allergies are stuffing up my nose. The small black cross, a red bow with the jump ring. That's there, yeah. It's really cute. I don't think I had seen this one. That's actually a really cute mold. I lost my place. With the jump ring. The Milky Ghost. I don't know how she did it, but it's really fucking cute. And there is some glitter in there. There's some iridescent glitter and then some black glitter in there. And it's actually really cute. Like, it sucks that it came to this to get my fucking case. It is a very cute case, I will say. Yes, it's really cute. Granted, things are not done right, for one. For two, I didn't ask her to rush this. Again, I did not ask her to rush it. Okay. Oh, my leg is spasming. Okay. The ghost. And then a small bat or two. There's actually a large one and a small one. The small one's really cute. Oh my god, that's really cute. And then the resin heart, and then the lace and the drip. So the drip's on there as well. It's actually there. The lace is there. I like how she did the lace this time, because last time it was sticking out like this far from the phone case. So yeah, it's actually very cute. It sucks that it's not what I asked for. Your thing made noises.
My phone made noises.
Your phone made noises.
It's probably let go or something.
Weird.
Oh, I need to still put my stuff up on that.
Uh-huh. Anyway, so I'm sad that it came to this big ordeal to get my case. I'm frustrated more at the whole situation, not anyone in particular, like not myself, not her. I'm more frustrated at the entire situation that it came to this. It is very cute. I'm glad it's here. We'll see how long it lasts. Last time the doming started to come off on the resin heart within a week, and one of the pieces, the corner of it, started rubbing against things and started discoloring, or the color started, the color started changing and stuff like that. So we'll see how long it lasts. It's actually very cute. Sucks that it came to this situation. She's a very nice person when she thinks you're being nice to her, but I'm gonna say this, and I'm probably gonna get hate for this, and I don't care, but don't fuck with her, because she turns into a snotty little bitch. I really hope that she succeeds in life and in her shop, because she is a very nice person when you sit down and actually have a conversation with her. But the moment she thinks that you're being rude to her, like, even when I said things were coming from a place of love, like, I meant it in a genuine, like, I care way, she still thought I was being bitchy and rude. So, yep, that's it. Bye.